Just do the work, right? Sounds simple, but it's the truth. Past couple of days, I've been struggling to sit down and do my own work, where I need to write my novel. I haven't really been keeping up with that, where I have to sit down and make YouTube videos. I've been pushing that back later in the day. Track and field. I was late to a practice yesterday, and the day before that, I kept off training until the very last moment within my day. The issue is when you think that you can work a certain amount and it will be done, right? You'll reach your level where you can just stop, or you don't feel like doing the work and you want an easy way out. It doesn't exist. There's always more work to be done every single day. And the fact is, the work doesn't end. There's always something more to be given, something more to challenge you and improve you to be a better person. And so, you just gotta do the work. You got goals. Yeah, you just gotta show up and do the work. It's difficult. You don't wanna do it. And at least for me, that's how it felt. Sitting down to write my novel and the words just aren't coming. I'm sitting down, I'm getting frustrated, and after writing about a page, I just think, nah, man, I don't want to do this anymore. And I open a book and start reading. I failed, and looking back on that, I'm a little surprised at myself. Because that was one of the first times I've ever quit midway through writing to just start doing something else. And it was a bit of a wake up call for me to realize, yo, you just gotta do the work. It's not gonna get easier by you reading a book, by you avoiding the hard task in front of you. If it's difficult, that's a good thing because that means it's challenging you. It's forcing you to operate at the best that you know you could be. And avoiding that, what are you doing with your life, right? Do you want to improve? Do you want to get better? Then show up and do the task. Especially with YouTube, I've been pushing this back later and later during the day, where I've been treating it almost as an afterthought to think, ah, I forgot to record a video, but I don't feel like it right now. I don't necessarily want to do it right now. It's not to say that your needs and wants don't matter, but if it comes to finishing the work or what you want and desire, just show up and do the work. Right? We all know that when we do the hard thing, the thing that we don't necessarily want to do in the moment, afterwards it feels great. You go to the gym on a bad day, oh shoot, wow, that felt really good. Or recording a video on an off day, still feels good. Showing up and finishing the pages for writing my novel, feels good every single time. Don't trust your brain when you just don't want to do the hard work, because it's not that your brain doesn't know what's good for you, but the easy way, the path of least resistance, is a terrible path to go down. If something is difficult, it is usually a good thing, right? Like I said before, difficulty, challenge, things that scare you or make you feel like you're not good enough or make you doubt yourself, they're generally good paths to go down because you are grappling with the unknown. You don't know if you can do something. And when you push yourself to try, you are evolving as a result. You're growing as a human being on your self improvement journey. Because that's like the paradox of self improvement. You start off at like level 1, and your goal is to get to level 10 because you feel like if you become a level 10 human being, you can just stop and chill and relax for the rest of your life. Like level 10 is good enough. Yeah, by the time you get to level 10, instead of it being everything that you possibly wanted, you just realize, shoot, bro, I'm at level 10, but there's people at level 100. And then you start reaching for level 100 now, right? You're trying to jump off the point where you currently are at in the hopes of becoming even better. Because when you get content, when you start stagnating at the present moment, wherever you are, right? You start stagnating and declining as a result. Tell me, have you, when is the most growth? When have you felt the best within your life? Has it been when you're sitting down on a couch, binging television for the entire day, playing video games, watching porn, just thinking that, hey, it's okay, man. Like, I've improved, I've gone to the gym, I've gotten a bit better. Now I can just relax. Have you felt good doing that? Or when you go to the gym, when you do a difficult thing and you realize, I just improved today, and you're excited to go back tomorrow. You're reading the books, you're doing the good habits, you're treating yourself right, and you know it. And that just comes about of you doing the work. Which one feels better? Because self-improvement never ends. There's never going to be a day where the work is not work. It's just the way you approach it. Some days, the work is going to feel good. Some days showing up is going to be the best thing on the planet. Other days, it's going to be a damn slog. Right? I had to learn this where I showed up in the morning, I put in my work. It was terrible. I didn't want to do it. It was like pulling teeth out of my mouth, but I still had to do it regardless. The work never ends, and it's a good thing because the work is there to test us. Without challenge, there's no growth. Without growth, a man is basically dead while being alive, if that makes any sense. So stop avoiding the work, right? And if you want to make it a bit easier, if you want to make it a habit to just do the hard work every single day, I have an answer for you. It just comes about by you waking up and eating the frog in the morning. You just wake up out of bed, and I've been a student, so I can vouch for this method. You wake up at like 6 a.m., 5 to 6 a.m. You sit down at your table and you just do the hardest task within your day. So by the time you finish, by the time you have to get ready for school, you've already done it. You're already done. You already did the hard task within your day. As a result, the rest of the day is going to be so much better. Right? Just make it a routine. Make doing the hard thing habitual. Stop making it a choice. Stop making it a decision every single day. You want to be consistent. You want to show up and just do the hard thing? Make it a routine. Make it a habit each and every single day. And you'll be good. Besides that, that's all for this video. If you enjoyed this content, consider subscribing. Bye.